Ron the Welder Saves Christmas, a Christmas story by Alex Zubia. It happened one year on a warm Christmas Eve, a thing between Ron and his pipe fitter Steve. The stockings were hung, but Ron didn't care. The boys had a shutdown and some valves to repair. The schedule was set, 7/12s but no more. There had been no days off in the 8 weeks before. Safety was screaming, "You need a day off." "Not till we're done," replied Ron with a scoff. The shutdown was done, complete, with no hitch. "See," Ron smiled, "no reason to complain." With drag-up checks stuffed in their pockets, Ron and Steve lit out like a rocket. Headed for beers at the local dive bar, they hopped in Ron's rig but didn't get very far. Pulling out of the lot, they heard a loud clatter. Ron moved on over to see what was the matter. Welder and fitter went to the back of the truck. Ron pointed out yonder, exclaimed, "What the heck?" "It's not an illusion. I've had not one beer, but don't them horses look like reindeer?" "Let's head on over, see if we can assist," Steve offered politely, knowing his wife would be pissed. If he didn't come home drunk like Christmases past, she'd divorce him for sure. He'd be out on his ass. Ron pulled up to the rig, which was really a sleigh, asking, "Hey, Pops, need a ride? We're going that way." In a red suit and white beard, the man stumbled over. He held up his hand and promptly fell over. They could see he was hammered out of his mind. His breath smelled of whiskey, his shirt stained with wine. "I've had presents to deliver, but my sleigh's broken down. Can you hands assist me, completing my rounds?" "Roll out my leads and bring me a stinger." Ron boomed out and Steve gave him the finger. "Roll out your own, you old prima donna. I'm not your apprentice. I'll help if I wanna." They got the well tacked up right around dark. Santa was blinded by a strike of the arc. So Ron and his fitter jumped in and took flight in the back of the sleigh. Santa was out like a light. Ron drove like a champ. Steve threw out the boxes. Santa awoke, drunk and obnoxious. "Go back to sleep or you're off of the flight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."